So many board games out there. How do you choose? What makes you like a game? We're going to talk about this coming up.
Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University. Welcome back to my fortnightly tabletop diary. In this video, we're going to talk about board games. Well, in particular, board games that you like. Why? What's the reason you like a particular game? Is it the artwork? Is it the designer? Is it the mechanics? Is it the way it makes you feel? Tarrant?
So me personally, I like it when I like sort of the mechanical elegance of a game. That's usually what'll do it for me. When my my brain has to be able to wrap its head around the game and see a reasonable pathway, because I play mathematical Euros a lot of the time.
And you're good at it, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the sort of thing I need to be able to see that.
Like Jupiter Magnet.
That's one of them, yeah. So often I think that's what'll do it for me. When we're looking at lighter games, I think when we're looking at lighter games, it just has to be fun and not too hard to explain. I think those are probably the main things. There are certain themes that will interest me. Industrial and route building.
Okay, so what makes you like the game firstly? What attracts you to the game firstly is probably because the theme, and then the second part of it is whether what makes you like that game or not like the game. So whether that's the first part is the attraction, the second part is after you try it.
Yeah, I think the theme drags you in to start with.
That's true.
There's a lot of games and a lot of names for games and
designers. I think now that I've played a few, I'm sure that there are a lot of other people that play a lot more than us. Now that we've got certain designers that we kind of like the style. There's so many. Like, oh yeah, this I know this. We enjoy this. Their games. A lot of their games are this one probably I'm gonna like. That's how we're attracted. Mechanics, artwork is the one that kind of attracts me first to the game. It's like, the Miko, which is the one that drew this. Vincent Dutray. Oh, how do you say Vincent Dutray?
Vincent Dutray.
Oh my god, yes. Thank you.
I think.
Yes. Correct us if we're wrong, sorry. Vincent Dutray. Yes, so there's a lot. There's the movie, like Back to the Future board game. You like the movie, you want to play the board game, but then after that, why do you like it? And I guess for me, a big part of it is certain mechanics usually sticks with me more than others, and there are times where it's the way it makes me feel, like literally, but engine building usually kind of that feeling of building something, like terraforming Mars is one of our favorites, like we agree that. Yeah. And you kind of build towards a certain strategy, not necessarily that winning, because that's just part of it, like trying to win, yes, but not actually winning. We talked that in our other vlogs. I think that's what, for me, why I like certain games. And plus, these days, I think publishers are trying to be a bit more competitive with the artwork, with the 3D, the pop-up. I saw that there's a Kickstarter for a pop-up game, Shivers or something. I could be wrong. Yeah. And there's based on webcomic. There's board game about as I said, Back to the Future that I like, and the reference and everything, and Toy Story board game with deck building. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons why you actually like certain board game. Yeah. You would think that so too, in terms of artwork, but I know that you're more kind of mechanic person rather than artwork and the other, Yeah,
I'm more mechanical, but often if I guess I can play. I don't know. Theme is moderately important. Mechanic more so.
Yeah.
Certainly, I can. If a game looks interesting, but then I see mechanics that I don't like so much. You know, sometimes it's tile. Tile placement drives me off for some reason sometimes.
No, I thought so too, but then I've seen a lot of good tile placement.
Maybe tile placement on a giant empty grid sometimes. Yeah, I'll see that. I'll be like,
like Carcassonne.
I mean, yeah, hard to give clear examples.
Yeah, I know, because like every single board game is different. That's kind of like a combination of things, I guess.
That's the biggest thing. It's hard to give a trend. I can certainly tell you the things that I get to the end of a game and think, I didn't like that about it. I didn't like this about it. That's a very negative vlog to do.
Yeah.
But I think, when I come back to it, theme might get the foot in the door, but yeah, mechanical elegance is the thing that will do well.
I think one designer that I can think of that has been doing it for a while, and it's this particular style of his game is quite elegant. Is Phil Walker Harding. He's an Australian designer as well. I mean, we're in Australia, and he's in Australia, different city. But I think his game is more for casual gamers. I think at once in interview he said that his gaming group is more into playing casual games. So his designs has been quite casual. Well, not always, but it's more casual and elegant and not really finicky rules and so on. I think that's Phil Walker Harding.
Yeah.
So I kind of like every time he's got a game, I'm like, yeah, I got to get that. Like straight away. And I usually like it. Like I haven't been something that I haven't liked. I have not played Baron Park. Is that called Baron Park? With a tile rotation.
Yep.
Because I tend to not...
would struggle with that one.
Yeah, I would struggle with rotating in Tetris and just my thing. Yeah. And I had a lot of good things about it. It's just that it's me that...
There's no single thing that will instantly make me like a game. But if I get through it and I want to play it again, it's usually a good sign.
Yeah. Well, I do want to know your opinion as well, as usual. So what attracts you to a particular board game and what sticks with you? Or could be like, a family and then other people that likes that game makes you keep playing that game although you don't really like it. So that might be possible. So write in the comment sections below, because I'm really, like as usual, I'm really interested to know what other people are thinking and, what form your mind. It'll be good to, if I'm a publisher, I would probably want to know as well what sticks, although they probably have idea already as a publisher, especially experienced one, but I'm not. So yeah, write in the comment sections below. And that is it. So as usual, hit the like button, that will help us, and subscribe to us if you haven't already done so. And we've got all sort of videos, how to play through vlog like this, around fortnightly, and then live playthrough on the weekend. And that is it. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.